Hey guys, PrimeGuy98 here, bringing you another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you the long-awaited tutorial on LEGO Transformers Mini Omega Supreme. So we're gonna be building Omega Supreme in sections. Section 1 will be the tank, Section 2 the legs, Section 3 the arms, Section 4 the chest, and Section 5 the track pieces. We're gonna take a look at each piece, each pieces you'll need. We're gonna take a look at the individual pieces you need for each section. Make sure to pause the video so you can look for any of the pieces, and then let's get started, shall we? Here are all the pieces you need for section 1. The head and actually the complete tank. By the way, I have laid my bricks out a bit differently this time. I have it displayed the way it's put together. So I won't be mistaken which piece goes where. I find that this method is a bit easier, although it's a bit unclear on which pieces you need to take. But make sure, so if you're having trouble to see which pieces these are, just pause the video, take a good closer look, and you'll find it. So let's continue. Here are all the pieces you need for section 2, the legs. Bear in mind that these are the pieces you only need for one leg. Because I'm gonna keep this leg attached so I can see how to build it. One brick you need to change, and you need, by the way, one of these in a mirror image, otherwise you will be having a weird thing going on. But here are all the pieces, but bear in mind to mirror this 1x3 angled plate. But yeah, here are all the pieces you need for section 2, the legs. Here are all the pieces you need for section 3. Well, these pieces are actually both arms, because they're so different from each other. So yeah. And here are all the pieces you need for section 4, the chest. And finally, section 5, the road pieces. Now, again, I kept the other one intact to make sure I got things right. But here are all the pieces you need for section 5, the tracks. Once you finally collect all of your pieces, we are ready to begin building. So let's get started. By the way, I was trying to find another piece of this in the dark gray color. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. And if you want, you can change this one into an actual 1x2. Regular 1x2, but I just like the look of the inside on this one. It has a bit of a smoother look to it. There we go. And there we get the hinge for the head. We're gonna attach the treads. Gonna take these 1x2 pieces, the grill pieces, and I'm gonna stick them on the side. I was giving it a bit, originally I wanted to give it a bit of a different design aesthetic. wanted to have like these grill bits in the center and then like 2 round studs in the color black. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any of those, so I just had to do it with these. But in my opinion, it would have looked better if I did it different. Maybe if I have some more bricks later in the future, I'm gonna be changing it. I'm gonna put out some update videos. Now let's assemble the head. Go, just attach this 1x2 cheese, 1x1 cheese slope. Attach this clip piece and this. I believe this is like those friction missile things, but it works great as a barrel. And I believe you attach it like that. Yes, there we go. There you have section 1, the head. Now we can begin building on section 2, the legs. Take your 1x1 flat tile, just place that on top. We're gonna take this one, plug it in there. I got my little example right here, so I'm just looking at it. There we go. By the way, you can change these out for gray ones, but I didn't have any gray ones, so yeah. But I just topped it off with a gray one right there. Take this one. And this is a really cool trick I like. Right now you get like way too big of a grill, I think. But once you put the stud on there, the 1x2 plate, you can see now it creates the effect that you have smaller grills on the side. And I really like that. That gives it a bit more texture and overall looks. So yeah, I kind of like that. There we go. I'm going to take this one, and that's just right on there. No, right there. There we go. And I really like that slope look. Gives it that classic look going on. And we're going to take this one, plug it right on there. That's the hue spur. Is that the right place? Yes, that's the right place. We're going to take these two. Take this one first and stick this one underneath. Make sure it's in this position. If you have it reversed the other way, it won't work all that well. Well, you can change it out with whatever you like, but this way it has a bit more, so it can move back like that. But here we have section 2, the feet. Now you want to repeat the other process for the other foot, and then you should have 2 of them. Here are all the pieces you need for section 3. Now bear with me. I might screw this up. But let's begin. I think it was like this, because I don't have it in the order it was built anymore. I believe it was this. You take this one right there. You take this one. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, that was it. That's the right way to go. There we go. Now we're gonna do the other side. I believe this one was there. This one there. This one on top. Yeah, that's the position. That is it. There you go. We're gonna take these, put them off to the side. Now, how were those arms done? I think it was like this. Yeah, it was like this. This one goes in there. And this one goes in there. This thing pegs in the shoulder bit connector, and this one goes into the arm. And the reason why it's like that and not reversed is otherwise it won't have any room to move the arm. but let's do the other side. It's just mirror the build pretty much, or don't. It doesn't have to be mirrored actually, but still. There we go. I'm gonna take these and just plug them in there. There we go. So now we're gonna move on to the next section. So now we're gonna move on to section 4, the chest. And this turned out better than I thought. I'm gonna take this, plug it in there. We're gonna take this one right there, and this one right there. Let's just get this flat piece. By the way, this piece is right here to give it more of a crotch. I know. I believe then we're gonna place this one there. Yeah. No, wait. That's wrong. We're gonna place these there. Sorry about that. Here we go. And I'm gonna place that one on there. There we go. We're gonna place this grill there. 1x2 jumper plate there, and this red bit right there. There we go. I'm gonna take this piece there and this piece there. Take this piece, place it up there, and we're gonna take these two right there. And there we have the chest going on. Just have a quick 360 spin, and that's pretty much it. Finally, we're ready to move on to the next and final part, the tracks. And after that's all done, we can assemble it, and then we're pretty much are done. And I have a bit of a new review coming up, so I'm gonna work on that after this tutorial. But yeah, let's get started. So you want to take, let's see. You want to take this one first. Here we go. We're going to take this one and just plug it on there like that. I'm going to rotate it around, place this one right there. And then you're going to mirror the build for the other side. So yeah, once you've built all of your pieces, it's time to start putting Omega Supreme together. Starting off with the tank, pretty much bring the head up, and the body. Just plug them together. And just, I like to put the treads against this gray piece. And we're gonna grab our legs, and we're just gonna slide them in there, right in there. There we go. And do the exact same thing on the other side. Oh, by the way, one thing I always like to do is I like to split the legs on the stud itself. Gives it a bit of more of a dynamic look. Then we're gonna grab this one, plug that in there, this one in there. We're gonna take our wing bits and we're gonna place them right up there in the back. Stand them up. Come on, stand up, you little. Come on, stand up. There we go. Now, once you've assembled everything, you should have something looking like this. Now, if you want to know the transformation for this guy, go check out my other video, my review on this guy, and yeah. Anyway, this was the tutorial for Omega Supreme, and I'm Prime Guy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.